Hello, YouTube. We're here, the dad and the son. We're going to do a tutorial on the Keep Up game. Say
Yep.
hi.
Hi.
And this is part what?
Part 5. I think the final part.
Is it the final part? Well,
Yeah.
there'll be a final part, which this is, I guess, the final episode
Yeah.
of the Keep Up 9 saga. And then we'll do a bonus one because you have that little Pico board that you want to show.
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a bonus, though. This will be the final episode.
Yeah.
Keep Up Wars, number 9. Okay, so what are we doing today?
Today we're doing difficulty. So,
Doing difficulty?
so,
How do you do difficulty?
so it's a
Are
lot.
you difficulty?
It's a little bit like this.
Can I make my
this
life more
point.
difficult?
No.
No?
It's a little bit
Can
like
do
this.
some difficulty? Do you go to your friends and, yo, man, let's do some difficulty.
No.
Okay. Well, what are you talking about?
So it's a little bit like this.
Yeah?
You want to make a variable
Okay.
and call it
Wait,
difficulty.
wait. Explain that. Gosh. Just gotta explain. Gotta explain. Okay, cancel. Console. So now we want to be able to let the game player.
Yeah.
What do we want to let him be able to do?
Control how hard the game is.
That's right. And how are we going to make the game harder? Let's name all the ways. Let us count the ways.
The 3 ways make the game harder by
I thought there were 9 ways.
no 3.
What happened to 7 ways?
I
like 7 ways better.
But there's not 7 ways.
Okay. Well, I like 7 ways better.
But you can't make it 7 ways.
All right. Well, then we'll start with 3. We'll make 7. Start with 3. Okay.
So
the ways you can make the game more harder.
3
Number 1.
is where these.
No, don't show
When
me
it-
these. Number 1.
Number 1 where it hits the pong.
Number 1.
Where,
Wrong.
when it hits not the pong,
Wrong.
the paddle.
Number
When
1.
it hits the paddle, you want to make
No,
it.
wait. Don't tell me about hitting the paddle. What do we want it actually to do to make it harder?
Change how far it moves left or right.
Right. Okay. So what we want to do is we want the left-right motion. We want it to be more crazy bouncy. We'll just
Yeah.
call it crazy bounce. See how it moves just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we want them to be able to control how much it bounces to the left or right when it hits the paddle.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's number 1. Left-right motion. Number 1. Number 2.
Number 2 is making the pong bigger or making the pong smaller, making the pong smaller and bigger.
Right. So the little ball, if it's smaller, it'd be harder to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's bigger. So number 2, size of the ball.
And number 3 is finally the size of the paddle. If
Size of the
it's
paddle.
Smaller.
The size of the paddle.
If it's smaller, it will be harder
It
to
will be harder.
hit the ball.
It'll be harder to hit the ball. If it's smaller. The size of the paddle.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna. You're messing with the mic so much.
My ear's itchy.
Okay, you're gonna hear all that. Itching ear. Itch in the ear. Number 4. Itch your ear. Make your ear very itchy. And then it'll be hard to play the game. Number 5.
And there's only 3. Those are the 3 things.
Number 5. Don't feed your dog. Or take it out for a walk for 6 days. And then play this game with a dog bone in your hand. No, don't do that to your dog. Gotta feed him. Gotta walk him. Okay, number 7.
There is no 7.
Put a blindfold on. Number 8.
There is no number 8.
Play this game not using any hands or feet. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right. So let's get started. What are we gonna do first?
So you want to make a new
Wait.
variable.
Before you tell us all this, see, you just love these variables here. Cancel. Did you cancel?
Yeah.
Okay. What thing are we doing first? Let's
Let's-
explain to the folks. Gotta explain it.
Make it move farther right or left.
Okay.
That's
All right.
very simple. You
Okay.
want to make a variable,
Okay.
saying, and call it difficulty or
Okay, wait, let me explain this
DIFF.
part. Can I explain this part?
Yeah.
DIFF. Okay, go ahead. Is it okay?
Yep.
Can we make another variable called DIGG?
No.
Okay. So, whoa.
And you wanna-
Slider. Oh, sweet. So we
Slider.
can make a difficulty setting that goes from 0 to 100.
Yes.
That's brilliant. That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
But the one thing I want to explain is we want that one difficulty slider to control everything, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing it's going to control is how much it bounces to the left or right when it hits the paddle.
Yeah.
Okay. So show us how to do that.
So you want to just
Wait. You know what?
Yeah.
I just don't want to interrupt you.
you want to just drag
Wait.
this.
You know what?
What?
No, I'm not just interrupting this time. No. Let's show them what that does. Okay. Wait. So point to the thing, and then maybe even put a comment. What happens? Where it happens? Okay. So right there, add comment. This is the place where, when it hits the paddle, it either goes to the left or the right. Right.
Yep.
You don't have to put all that. When I was 7, I got stung by a bee, and it made me think about paddles and where it goes, left or right. And then I grew up. I went to school. Okay,
There.
that's your novel. Okay, so that's where it goes left or right. Okay, so then
Yeah.
how do we change that to make it controlled by the difficulty?
So you want to drag this difficulty into here,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to, so the same thing as we've done down here previously. You want to get an operator, so you can make it negative difficulty. Put an operators in and do difficulty.
So either between
Ti-
difficulty and negative difficulty.
Yeah,
Very
difficulty times -1.
cool. Yeah, so it's somewhere between negative difficulty and
One.
difficulty. Okay.
There.
But that's a lot. That's 100 is a lot, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Let's see what happens with 100. It's gonna go, bam. Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's not too bad.
Move the
Cool.
log.
Okay.
There.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Great. Okay, that works. But
Yeah.
we could also scale it too. But we won't worry about scaling because 100 seems to work, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay. Number 1. How much it goes left or right? What's number 2?
Number 2 is changing the size.
Okay,
So
change
that's
this up.
also
Here,
pretty
you know
simple.
What? You know what? I'm interrupting again. So I
Yeah.
like to- Can you save?
Yeah.
Remember to save often and always.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2?
So you
Wait,
want
hold on. Just interrupted. Number 2?
so you want to
Gun shy there, huh? Thought I was gonna interrupt
you want to get another.
Wait. Tell us what number 2 is.
You want is making the
Some of us
pong
have a bad memory.
making the pong ball smaller, bigger, smaller.
Okay. Go ahead.
So you want to get another, and you want to go to looks, and you want to get a change size by,
Mm-hmm.
and in that you want to change size by difficulty. No, negative difficulty. So you want to get another operators and a times, and put the difficulty in, and
Explain to me
Negative
why we're
1.
doing it when we click the red thing.
when we
Yeah.
click the green flag.
Yeah, explain to me.
So
Ooh, it's tiny. Explain to me why we're doing that.
so it
It's like a little pea. How cute.
oh, it went through on the third one. Sometimes it goes through, so
Okay.
you have to add.
Wait, I don't think we're doing that right. Okay, first of all, why don't we set a size to begin with? So let's get rid of the
Yeah.
win click. I'm not sure I understand that.
So you want to set difficulty to around 20 when you start. So that'll set it to.
Okay, now get rid of the win click because I don't think we want to do. I think we want to put that in our loop, don't we?
Oh yeah. 1
Do
second.
we not?
Oh no, it's in this restart.
Oh, right.
You said it in the.
Wait, go back. I think it is in the loop. Go back. Because every time we think,
Oh yeah, it is in the loop,
yeah.
and it's also in the restart.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So put it there, and
Okay.
okay.
All right. So you're putting it as in the loop. So no matter what the slider is, it's going to change your difficulty. Okay. Now move it up.
It's not changing.
Uh-oh.
Change size by difficulty.
Times -1. That's why.
Oh yeah. What? Size by difficulty. Times -1.
Because it's going to -100. That's why.
Hmm.
I think you just want to change size by difficulty.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Second.
Yeah.
Change-
100 minus. Oh, right.
Oh,
100
yeah.
minus difficulty.
100 minus
Okay,
difficulty.
that's what you want to do. Okay, let's explain that to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this.
So basically, we want to reverse it, right?
Yeah.
So the bigger the number is, the smaller it gets.
Yeah.
Right? So if it starts out at 20, and you move the slider to say, well, forget about how it starts out. If you move the slider to change size to, wait, go back to keep scratch up on number 9. Keep up number 9. Go back to keep number 9.
Yep.
Set size 2. You don't want to change by. We want to
Oh,
set
yeah,
size
set
2.
size
So
2.
that's the thing. See. Okay. So basically,
Ah.
yeah, it's okay. It's all right. You have the wrong object. So let's settle
Set
down,
size.
young man. Going too fast. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. All right.
Yeah.
So the first thing we gotta, because we gotta teach these folks. Okay, hold on now, settle down, stop pushing things,
Yeah.
touching things, stop touching things. Okay,
Yeah.
stop fiddling, stop moving. You're moving. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, so first of all, we want to set size to something that relates to the slider, right?
Yeah.
But we need to put it in the forever loop so that every time we move the slider, it'll change instantly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use set size to.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put that in the forever loop. Okay. And basically we want it... Wait. You're going ahead of things. Hold on, take that out of there. Hold on. So let's explain this then.
Yeah.
So this sets size to a percentage, right?
Yeah.
So let's set size to 10% and then hit start and let's see what happens. That's 10% of the size. Let's set it to
Very
100%. It's full size, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 100%. Okay. There it goes. Okay, so we're going to set some time by 100%, right?
Yeah.
So if we set size to difficulty, pop difficulty in there. Let's just explain to them.
Yeah.
Let's explain.
To difficulty.
No, just the difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens? Okay, so
It'll get smaller
It'll
if
get
it's 100%.
100%
will
will
be
be
big.
bigger. So we want 100 to be the hardest, right?
Yeah.
So then that's why we do 100 minus
Yeah.
difficulty, so that it's just inverting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the lowest end, it'll be small, and at the highest end, at the highest end it'll be small. At the lowest end it'll be big.
Yeah.
Okay, and then to go ahead and slide it all the way over.
Be very small, but
Small.
this you have
Okay.
to. I think we're gonna have to add some to it because
Well,
it goes through
That's
on the
okay.
third
We
one.
won't worry about that. That's something that I'm not sure we can solve in this tutorial. Okay, so
Yeah.
the only other thing there, see, says change size by. So just hold on now.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on now. Set size to 100 minus difficulty. Now we're gonna do a plus.
Yeah.
Because we don't want it to go down to 0. So when
No.
it's difficulty, just wait. Hold on. When difficulty gets sent to, you got impatience. You got a hot date again today.
No.
Who's it with this time?
No.
Gotta go. Gotta move. We gotta explain these things. Come on, young man.
Yeah.
Settle down. We're not all as smart as you. No?
No.
You haven't all eaten as much sugar as you did at lunchtime. Okay. So, if we go... what happens if we set our difficulty to 100?
If you set your difficulty to 100, it will be very small.
Well, will
almost
it be
zero.
exactly what?
It'll be exactly 0.
It'll be exactly what?
So
Almost exactly 0?
no, it'll be exactly 0.
Right, because we're setting the size to 100 minus difficulty, which is 100. It'll be
Yeah.
0%. That's
Yeah.
nothing, right?
So just
So
go
let's
straight through.
So wait, hold on now. So let's add something so that no matter what, it'll still be slightly bigger than 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna set that. Yeah, that plus what?
20. So,
All right. Is it 20 the smallest we want to make it? Okay.
yeah.
But then
20
it'll
is
set that to 120, which is okay. Yeah. Okay. So now let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Cool. Now 100
yeah.
is small but doable. I don't know about this third bounce thing. We're having this issue, Scratchers. If you guys know why sometimes
Oh,
the
it
third
goes
bounce
through-
it just goes through.
It just goes through in the
I think
third
it's
bounce.
moving too fast or something like that. Frame rate's too fast, anyways.
Yeah.
But this gives you the idea. Sometimes it works. I set it slightly to less than 100. I think it'll still work.
Yeah.
No. The difficulty slider.
Oh,
Yeah.
slightly
So
less.
slightly. Yeah. Let's see what happens at like 80. Yeah. See if it goes through. 1, 2. Well, we won't troubleshoot in front of these poor folks.
Yeah.
1, 2,
2, 3.
Okay, you're good.
Go through. Yeah.
Yeah, bounces. So maybe at the top setting is just too small or something like
Yeah.
that to actually be touching. Okay, cool. Or moving too fast.
Yeah.
All right. So that was number 2. We're setting the size of the thing. And number 3.
Number 3 is the same thing.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Go back. We're not done with number 2. Sorry. Go back.
Oh no, we
We
still
have
need
to
do
also
this.
set the initial size. So we can simply go set size to 100%,
100%.
don't we?
No, but we want to just keep the set
Oh,
difficulty.
right. The difficulty. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's copy that.
Okay.
Okay.
Get
Get
rid
all
of
that.
All that.
So that when you press the green thing. Wait. Hold on. What do you think? Hold on. When you press the green. No. When you press the green.
Oh.
Okay. That's all right. That's all right. Put it
But what?
in.
Why?
Okay. Hold on. Go ahead. Put it back. Yeah. It's all right. Put it back. Okay. Yeah. So then that's when we reset it. We want to go back
Yeah.
to the difficulty, right? But also, let's do it at when we start the game too.
But what? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to do it when we start the game. What do you mean why?
Yeah.
What do you mean why?
This.
What are you talking about?
I wanted to do that.
I don't know. I don't know why you did what you did. Don't understand
There.
anything you do. Okay. So now we have just point to the three things. Let's be really clear and take our time.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
So no more sugar. First of all, no
And
more
here.
sugar for lunch. One lollipop did you in. Stop itching your ear because I can hear that. No itching ears. No itching ears. Okay, and let's point to the thing. So first, set size to 100 difficulty.
Yeah.
Is in the forever loop. So that means anytime we move the slider,
Yeah.
it's changing the size, right?
Yeah.
The second one we put in under when green flag is clicked.
Yeah.
Because we want it to set to the difficulty slider when we first press green flag, right?
Yeah.
And the third one,
It's when we restart.
yeah, when we restart. Yeah, because we just
Space.
got to set these conditions. Very cool. Okay, so number 3 in difficulty settings have to do with what?
Have to do with it's the same thing here. So
No,
it
wait,
can
have to
even
do with what? Let's explain the big
can-
line.
can have to
Going into
do
the
with
ground details.
the sprite 1.
That's right. Wait, what? Right. The size, what? Size of the
Size of sprite 1.
size of the paddle.
Size of the paddle,
Right.
yeah.
Because it's harder when what?
When it's smaller.
That's right. Okay. So we're gonna do
So
something very similar, right? So we
you
gotta go to
wanna
the paddle.
Duplicate this first
Okay. All right.
and get rid of
Okay.
that. And then
Okay.
you can just copy that
Oh,
into
cool!
the
You
paddle
can just move things by moving into the thing.
and it'll be
Cool.
right there.
Okay.
So you can just do this and then it should work. So these.
Oh, actually, you put in the forever loop. Right?
Oh yeah.
There you go. It's a mess. What have you done? What have you done with my code? What have you done? What are you doing? What is going on?
So it'll be very, very
All right. Okay.
small and then quite
Yeah.
big.
No. Okay. Let's restart. Let's see what
Boing,
happens. Okay,
boing.
put it to like Well, put it to like we already know that doesn't work. Ooh, it's hard. Put it to like 80 or 90 or something like that. Something's wrong with 100. Doesn't really like 100. Okay, there you go.
I can't even hit it. Moves too much. Once, twice, once, once, twice.
Can't even get the third one.
I don't think. No, you can. It's just very, very hard.
No, you can't. It's impossible. You can't even get one. The score's so low. One. What happened to 2?
I don't know.
What happened to the number 2? No. Okay. Good. Good job. Okay, so that's the difficulty. Awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome. Okay, now let us.
It's just sound left. That's the
Okay,
very
hold on.
last thing.
Yeah, hold on a second. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we're gonna do some sounds, aren't we? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and give it a go. So first of all, you can get sounds from this place called Freesound. Go ahead, show us.
Yeah. Here.
Free Sounds. Freesounds.org. It's a great place. I mean, you can get your own sounds, but we want a little bouncy sound.
Yeah.
And what we did a search for what? Up there? Go ahead and do a
Ball.
search. Ball. Okay, go ahead and hit the search thing. Yeah. So we said search for ball goes.
Yeah.
And then you can just hit the little play button. If you hit the little play button, sounds, you can hear.
Oh, we've got.
That's okay. Let's just leave it. So something like that, and then go to the next soccer ball. Okay. And let's
Yeah.
pretend like that's the one we want. So then if you want to download, go ahead and hit the title.
Link.
Yep. And then you hit download.
Just hit down. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one you want. Okay, but we have a couple sounds saved up. So go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's go back to our scratch and tell us about how to get sounds in.
So it's very simple.
Mm-hmm.
You whatever you want in it. So, but you
Mhm.
want it. We want it in the Pong.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to sounds,
Yep.
and you want to go upload.
Okay.
And right in downloads, you want to find the one that you want, which is this one.
Uh-huh.
You'll upload,
Cool.
and you'll have it. So and then you just go into scripts,
Uh-huh.
and when hits the ball,
Uh-huh.
you just want to go into sounds
Yeah.
and play sounds, and then you've got sound.
Okay, so that's when it hits the paddle. So every
Yep.
time it hits the paddle, it plays a sound.
Mhm.
Do you want to hit a paddle when it hits the top?
Play sound when it hits the top.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, let's do that.
If you want to drag another one down,
Where does it hit the top?
and here.
Okay, and then how about if it touches the left or the right?
If it touches the left or right,
Mhm.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just drag it here, and drag it.
Excellent. So those are real helpful for us. If those comments are real helpful, huh?
Yeah.
So we know when everything does. Okay, give it a save.
Yeah.
Okay. You won't want to set it to a difficulty that you can handle, bud. can't be handled in the 80% difficulties. Even though you did the game, made the game. Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And then it should be making sounds off the thing. We're having a little bit of a sound issue, so we can't actually hear these ourselves. But
Yeah.
we are
Pretending we can hear them.
pretending we can hear them. Well, hopefully it's bouncing off the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That's the finish up, except for the bonus part.
Okay. Wow, this was quite a journey. So I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. Do we hope they enjoyed the tutorial?
Yeah.
What do you think this is bringing into the world? Some skills?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, we should do a quick summary of what we did today, okay?
Yeah.
So we set a difficulty. So we changed difficulty. We made a little slider. Show them
Yep.
the slider. Show them the code that made the slider.
Spider.
Okay. And then go back to the code. Go to the code. And then we did 3 things. What are the 3 things we changed with the difficulty?
We changed the size here.
Of what?
Of the pong.
The ball, yeah.
We changed how far it goes random, how
Yeah.
far it goes right or left
Yeah.
with the difficulty, and we also changed the size of this with the difficulty.
Right. So every time it hits the paddle, we change how far left or right it goes.
Yep.
Because that makes it harder. And then we change the thing. So all connected to one slider. So you have a difficulty.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then finally, what do we do?
Finally, we did sound,
Yeah.
which is very easy. We just put it there when it hits the paddle, when it
Mhm.
hits the top, and it hits right or left.
Yeah, it makes a sound. Well, that is great. Well done, young man. I think we have done a successful game.
Yep.
So go ahead and play it. It's called Keep Up Number 9 if you want to just
Yep.
play it and download it.
Oh,
Check it out on
and
Scratch.
this
What?
is if anybody has made a project on Scratch and they want to share it. It's very simple. You click on share and it'll bring you
Uh-huh.
to this, and
Oh.
then you just say how to play. Just say the paddle follows mouse,
Okay.
and then you have notes and credits and all that.
Yeah.
But then you just click share. Where's it? Then it just automatically shares it.
So to share. Excellent. Okay,
That-
so
that
check us
check.
out on Scratch, and hope you enjoyed that.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you hope they enjoyed it? What do you want to say to the folks?
Yeah. There's not much. It's fun making them,
Okay.
making the videos.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun making them. You learn about programming, and we'll provide some more. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.